Bonjour et bienvenue sur la chaîne. En avons-nous fini avec le let's play de Stray Gods, The Role-Playing Musical? Eh bien non, puisque dans cette version gratuite que j'ai obtenue avec mon abonnement Amazon Prime, il y a le DLC Orpheus qui est disponible et qui va nous faire retrouver un personnage qu'on a rencontré à la toute fin du jeu principal. Alors c'est un DLC qui est assez court, qui date de 2024, un an après la sortie du jeu principal. J'attends de voir ce qu'il va en être. En tout cas, j'espère qu'on va vraiment pouvoir incarner Orphée, qui était un personnage assez intéressant qu'on a malheureusement très peu vu. Donc voilà, bah écoutez, c'est parti. Commencer le nouveau DLC avec les choix de Stray Gods ou commencer le DLC avec des choix par défaut. Ah oui, peut-être notamment nos choix de... Comme choix principaux, j'avais fait le choix de ne romancer personne. J'avais commencé sans le vouloir une relation avec Apollon et j'ai tout cassé pour m'en débarrasser car le personnage me gonflait. Et puis il y a eu l'histoire justement du trône des enfers, puisque Orphée avait squatté le trône des enfers qui appartenait à Perséphone. Et en fait, moi, mon choix en tant que Grace, ça a été ni d'octroyer ce trône à Perséphone, ni de le laisser à Orphée, mais de me l'approprier. On va conserver ces choix. Allez, c'est parti. Donc on va reprendre la sauvegarde. Et on y va.
You're taking a rather long time to make your move, old friend. One would almost think you're lingering. Perhaps to keep the game going as long as possible.
Alors je ne sais absolument pas à quel moment de l'histoire ça se place. En tout cas, on sait que Charon a envie de jouer. Hein. Il nous a déjà fait le coup quand Grace est arrivée avec Perséphone pour franchir le Styx. Je sens comme une arrière-pensée. Allez, attaquons directement.
Aha! I knew it. You invited me here to play so you could riddle me with questions. I see right through you, boatman. You're kind to be concerned, but everything is fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Il n'a pas l'air content.
All right, maybe it's not fine. What's wrong? That is an excellent question.
Je ne sais pas ce que je fais ici. Je n'ai jamais pu prendre ma revanche. Je crois que je me suis perdue en route. Bah, c'est-à-dire qu'à la base, Orphée était censé revenir dans le royaume des vivants. Dans le mythe, il était allé aux enfers pour sauver sa bien-aimée Eurydice. Il ne devait pas se retourner avant d'en être sorti. Malheureusement, il a cédé à l'envie de la contempler, de s'assurer qu'elle était bien derrière lui, et elle s'est évaporée sous ses yeux. Dans l'histoire de Stray Gods, eh bien, il décide de rester aux enfers et de s'approprier le trône vacant depuis que Perséphone a assassiné son mari Hadès. Donc ça, c'est la version Stray Gods. Mais est-ce qu'il avait vraiment envie d'être là?
Well, if I think about it, old friend, I have to say I'm feeling a little lost. No, I don't mean I need directions. I know very well where the throne room is, thank you. The thing is, after the muse took the throne, I thought that was it. I left with all the other shades. One by one, they all faded away into oblivion. Even Benny. But not me. I expected it, I wanted it, yet I remain. Why is that? I thought life was really over, and I was ready to meet the end, to leave behind a world of suffering, to make love to oblivion. But I stand here now, corrected, left with nothing and no one. I have somehow been rejected, and I don't know what I've done wrong. What now? And who now? Where do I belong? Thought I'd live my destiny, but is there one more song? The air feels cool inside my lungs. I feel the pull towards just one more song. Pull up a stool, yes, I will strum. Hello world, I'll write you one more song.
Hi. You know, this isn't normally my kind of thing. I go for the heavy beats. But it's nice.
Have we met?
I mean, probably a long time ago. When you died. I would have been someone else, though.
Ah, then you're Hermes.
And you're Orpheus. Persephone once told me I should stay clear of you, but yeah, a lot has changed lately.
Bon, ça c'est fait. Alors, ouais, Orphée avait vraiment une voix assez extra hein, dans Stray Gods. C'est pour ça que le personnage m'intéresse et que j'ai envie de faire ce DLC. Et puis là, je l'ai immédiatement rendu combatif. Donc je vous rappelle, vous avez vu qu'il y avait 3 couleurs. Ça correspond à 3 tempéraments de personnalité. C'était le cas pour Grace. Donc le vert c'est charmant, donc à la fois bah, c'est plus modéré, un peu charmeur. Le rouge donc c'est badass, donc c'est plus punchy, plus agressif aussi, plus impulsif, plus combatif. Et le bleu c'est plus intellectuel, plus réfléchi, plus mesuré, modéré également. Donc voilà, j'ai choisi quand même de remuer un petit peu les choses dès le début. Donc notre ami Orphée, je vais peut-être prendre les choix badass, enfin on verra ce qu'il y aura au fur et à mesure. Comment va le monde des mortels? On va prendre des nouvelles puisqu'il y a eu beaucoup de changements à la fin de Stray Gods. Les dieux ont décidé de se révéler aux mortels. Les idoles, pardon.
Just how are things in the living world? We don't hear much down here.
Oh man, where do I even start? Well, the idols aren't in hiding anymore, for starters.
You were in hiding?
Yeah. The chorus is gone, and I started streaming. I'm an influencer now. Isn't that awesome?
None of those words mean anything to me.
Well, it's really exciting. I'm assuming that's what you were asking about, I guess.
Déjà, ouais, ça doit pas être le Hermès dont il se souvient depuis l'époque antique, hein, ça fait un bail.
I hate to say it, but you don't look like any of the depictions of Hermes I'm familiar with. Granted, they were all statues, but they certainly weren't dressed as you are.
You mean like in a toga and stuff?
Persephone was greatly changed in the same way, but even so, I still knew it was her.
Deep down, I'm still Hermes. But I'm also me. You just get used to it.
C'est vrai que, comme Orphée est aux enfers depuis des millénaires, il a un peu gardé son look d'origine.
You say Persephone told you to stay clear? Hence why we've never met, I assume?
Uh-huh. I mean, I met some of the shades. They were so nice. I miss Benny.
Yeah. All gone, I'm afraid. Except for me.
But hey, things are different now. I can do whatever I want. And so can you.
I can. I can do whatever I want.
Hell yeah. That's a pun, I think.
Ouais, dernière question et pas des moindres. Il fait quoi ici? En plus, il détonne un peu au niveau couleur. Il est un peu flashy là dans ce monde tout vert et pâle.
Well, anyhow, was there something specific you wanted?
Well, I heard you singing, not like intentionally, but I just thought, I can help. Maybe what you need is to get away. Maybe I can bring you up to the mortal world?
You can do that?
Yeah, it's a, a psychopope thing.
Do you mean psychopomp?
Could be. So cool, right?
What are these towers? Do people live there? So many lamps. There's light everywhere. Such a magnificent sculpture. Is this for a god? Was this city built over a volcano? How odd. Perhaps this isn't the end. There's so much to explore. My lips, they tremble. My hands, they shake. There's a whole new world in store. What now? And who now? Where will I belong? I thought I'd lived my destiny, but we're writing one more song. But I suppose I must go home, back to being terribly alone. I suppose it's time to return, isn't it?
Sure, if that's what you want.
Well, I'm dead, am I not? Surely there's no choice in the matter.
You left the underworld before, right? Long time ago? That means you can again. That's the rule.
So, all these centuries, I could have returned at any time?
You'd have to find a gate and get past Corone and Cerberus. Not that either of them are really into their jobs lately, but yeah.
Bon, le pauvre, c'est pas toutes ces années perdues, c'est toutes ces centaines d'années perdues. En tout cas, c'est très symbolique ce à quoi on vient d'assister, puisque plutôt que de disparaître définitivement sur le chemin de la mort, comme ses anciens amis et alliés, eh bien, il a emprunté cette porte de lumière qui mène vers la vie.
Wait, how do you even know this?
I told you it's a
Psychopope thing, yes, I recall. Makes one wonder why Lord Hades granted me the right in the first place. I mean, naturally my music is beyond compare, but...
I don't know. Maybe he thought it would be funny.
That seems very likely, in fact. Then I'm alive? Oh, alive? Can you believe it? Orpheus lives again!
Yeah! Oh, this is your thing.
Do you hear that, modern world? Orpheus, bard of the ages, the legend who moved the heart of the king of Hades himself, walks amongst you! Ha ha! I suppose the question really is to do what?
I got it. Why don't you start a new story?
A new story?
Yes, a new story. You asked what you do when your story's over. You write a new one. Here.
Alors, plein de questions. Où se trouve ici exactement? Oui.
You said here. Where is that exactly? Is this Thrace? Hellas?
No, we're a long, long way from those kinds of places.
Where then? Mesopotamia? Surely not.
Buddy, it's a part of the world your people didn't even know about back then. But that's even better. You get to discover it for yourself.
I don't know. It looks quite thoroughly discovered.
Not by you. You'll get to try everything for the first time. There's gotta be something you like. Right?
C'est vrai que c'est vraiment le nouveau monde, au sens propre du terme. Ton histoire sera difficile à battre.
Well, I don't know if you're aware, but my story was the stuff of true legend. I wrote songs that defined our world. I had a love, the envy of all others. Even my death was the thing of spectacle. Which reminds me, are the Maenads still about? They made my disembodied head sing for quite a long time. Most uncomfortable.
I don't think so.
The point is, a masterpiece is no easy thing to follow. Surely that holds true even today.
I get it. Sequels do kind of suck sometimes. But not always. You gotta try.
Un spin-off, ben, c'est ce à quoi on joue.
Dare I ask what a sequel is?
It's when a movie follows up on the last one. Just some of them go on for a really long time.
And a movie is?
There's a lot you're gonna have to learn. I bet you don't even have a phone.
A wager you would win, I assure you.
How do you live? Oh man, we're gonna have to get you one. I could be your first text.
Bon, je pense qu'il est juste sympa, Hermès. Hein. C'était ce qui était dit dans le jeu principal. C'était vraiment... je crois que c'est Grace qui le dit dans les... Dans le menu, les fiches personnages qu'on voit évoluer au fil de l'histoire, où elle dit vraiment que c'est... Il aide les gens, point. C'est tout. Il est fait de ça.
What's your interest in this, Idol? You know next to nothing about me.
I heard you sing.
That's hardly the same thing.
Isn't it? Grace made Athena give up through the power of a song. Corny, I guess. But songs show what's inside your heart. And how many times do you get to see what's inside someone's heart? If that doesn't make you know them, I mean, what does?
I suppose you have me there.
Tu n'es pas comme les autres dieux.
You're very strange, Hermes of the Idols. I have to say, I don't quite know what to make of you.
Yeah, I get that a lot.
Stories of the gods and everyone I've personally met led me to believe you were all... fickle, vain, damaged goods even.
Oh, no, that's still a thing mostly.
But not you.
I don't know. I'm just trying to live like the old Hermes told me to. Life should be better. And not just for me.
A rather novel concept.
Bon, eh bien, c'est parti.
All right, Hermes, consider me intrigued. How should I begin this grand new tale you propose?
Yes. I was thinking I could show you around the mortal world a bit first. Show you how everything's...
No, that sounds like it would take forever.
You have a whole lifetime, right?
Ah, ce serait donc un mortel immortel.
I've had a dozen lifetimes, thank you, and I'm quite done with that. No. I fear the time for patience has passed.
Okay. What do you want to start with, then?
Imagine, you are about to read a magnificent modern tale. At its core, its very essence is
Action?
I do cut a heroic figure, it's true, but I'm actually rather shit with the sword.
Good dialogue, then.
One can hardly talk their way into a new legend, can they?
I don't know. Romance, maybe?
Mon cœur est déjà pris, normalement. Hein?
That's true as may be, but my heart shall always belong to my beloved Eurydice.
Yeah, but wasn't that like a really long time ago?
Yes. Perhaps it's time to move on. For the sake of this new adventure. Tell me, young Hermes, what is the fastest way to find love in this modern world?
Love? Like, real love? Oh, man. I guess there's... that? Is speed dating still a thing?
Speed dating. Once more a true love, I'll find it tonight. I'll find a great love the way I found you, and I'll find it tonight. What do I want to get out of speed dating? The most glorious love, the heavens above will tremble in awe and shake at their core. The winds upon the seas will feel like a breeze when compared to our love. Let's call that a practice run. I'll find a new love, somebody who will understand that love's a klaxon from the mouths of gods. I'll find a great love, gonna roll the dice once again, and I'm liking the odds.
What's up, guys? Like and subscribe. I'm here with
I'm Orpheus.
Speed Dating Time.
I actually prefer if it were just you and me.
Do you know how many followers I have?
No?
3. Tell me, Orpheus. What is your vibe?
What is vibe?
Like, what is your vibe?
Yeah, I mean, what does vibe mean?
You like a vibe?
No, I don't know vibe.
How old are you?
What a shame. You really shouldn't be allowed to do that. Don't they filter these people? Still looking for new love, and we'll go down in history. And I mean in books, and not that internet. I'll find a true love, and it'll soothe me like a bomb. I guess next time's the charm. Are you ready to give all your love to a guy who wants to love you?
Of course, I wanna love you like I love Darren.
Who's Darren?
Oh, so you wanna talk about Darren? He's the best ex-boyfriend that I ever had. He would have been a good husband, could have been a good dad. But he left me because I loved a little too much. We went on one date, and then I never heard from him again.
On va,
Crazy,
on va
right?
la lâcher.
Vanessa,
My name's Sharon.
I just don't think this will work. It's not part of my plan. I can't be your new Darren. Be a new Darren.
You will never be Darren.
I don't wanna be Darren.
Oh, Darren!
Darren! He seems like a great guy.
I just wanna be with Darren. Darren, I'm gonna stand outside his house. Goodbye.
That person has some serious issues. Godspeed to them. Time for Orpheus to forge on and find greener, less darrenated pastures. I'll find a new love, and Darren won't be part of it, no. A truly great love, it's us against the world. there's someone around you is wise to it. I'm the most precious pearl. Your face, it reminds me of someone familiar, like someone I used to know. A face that belonged to a terrible monster, a snake-headed gorgon who feasts on men's organs, a creature to pity, but still kinda pretty. What I'm trying to say is in a snake-headed way, you look really nice tonight.
Bon, on sait que c'est un poète. Hein.
I meant it as a compliment.
Ah oui, voilà.
That was a compliment. Okay, shake it off, Orpheus. It's only a matter of time till you find the one. I'll find a new love and they'll accept my compliments. Once more, a true love, they'll compliment me back. I'll find a great love who has the taste for eloquence. Time for another crack. Why don't you tell me your favorite thing? I'm sure that it's dull and immensely boring.
Oh, it's so niche, I'm not sure that you'll care.
Well, I shall humor you. Go on, take me there.
History, ancient Greek history. History, history, history. Ancient Greek history. History, history.
Do you like the stories?
Yes,
Of glory,
yes,
of gods giving power to men?
yes, and heroes with lyres,
Yes.
whose music inspires.
Yes.
My favorite, of course, he is.
He has to be.
Apollo.
Oh,
Alas, I've seen this case before. A person who seems perfect, who knows the score. But look beneath the surface, behind those doe eyes. The truth is that they're chewing on a heinous lie. 'Cause I'm the best. I'm Orpheus. I'm the best. And I'm better than Apollo. It's plain to see the reality. The best is me. I'm Orpheus. Nice enough, but dim. Well, surely educating those ignorant to the higher facts of life is its own reward. I am the best. I am the best, the best, best, best. I am the best. Who is the best? Me. Dum dum da dum dum. I once subdued Cerberus. Perhaps I should just marry myself.
Got no problems, just got bank, making that money, savvy young blank. Take you to the Shangri-La, buy you a bucket of caviar. Let me show you what that money can do. Take you to a zoo, buy a kangaroo. The best things in life are free, but I've got a solid gold me. And if I let me date you, you can have a solid gold me too. You would be good with me, because I am good with money. And I would be good with you, cause I assume that
j'aime bien cette phrase, ton ego est bien trop grand pour toi.
I've seen what gods do to a man whose ego's overfilled. A little statuette of gold won't stop you getting killed. Thunderbolts as first resorts. Would you like the plague? Turning all your hair to snakes. Rain for 9 whole nights and days. Bind you to a burning wheel. Push a boulder up a hill, but when it gets up to the top, it rolls back down, it never stops. Prometheus thought he was clever. Then eagles ate his liver forever. Good.
Good point.
There's no more fun to be had than putting the fear of gods into a proud mortal. Ooh, look at me. I'm speaking like a fury. I'll find a new love who'd throw away their gold for me once more. A true love to give my life to. A rich or a poor love, one that can explain to me what is a kangaroo. What's the point in trying? No one seems to work. And what if I'm lying to myself? There's still a few left. Could my love be there too? And if I walk away, do I walk away from you? My one shot at finding my new love.
Non, l'amour n'est pas ici.
What's the point in trying when I'm surrounded by base individuals, also forgettable, not what I call legendary material? I'm here for love, I should have seen. I want new love, but love doesn't want me. This isn't right, this isn't fun, so hear me now. I'm done. I'm done. Oh, I'm done. All that? All that? And what comes of it? Nothing. No earth-shattering romance. Not a single Eurydice among the crowd. Not a one. How many times can one be expected to put their heart on the table in a single evening?
Oh, I don't think the mortals find it any easier. But they find new ways to keep trying, right? That's the important part.
Eh bien, quel épisode! Bon, alors, juste une petite remarque. Le fan d'Apollon, franchement, moi, c'est pas mon cas, là. On a un Orphée qui a beaucoup plus de caractère, qui est beaucoup plus piquant et drôle. Franchement. Il n'y a pas de comparaison. Par contre, il est un petit peu trop empressé, là. Comment un speed dating pourrait remplacer Eurydice? Alors, j'en veux Hermès ou pas? Pourquoi ne pas m'avoir prévenu?
You might have mentioned that when you recommended this speed courtship process thing.
I thought you knew it wasn't a guaranteed thing.
All this time, and mortals still haven't figured it out.
I've never been in love. Not ever. So, maybe I'm not the best person to ask.
Ce n'était peut-être pas écrit.
When I first met Eurydice, the clouds parted. My heart leapt. I knew from that very first moment, life as I knew it was over.
Oh, and that's good?
Better than any moment I can ever recall. And not likely to be repeated, it appears.
We haven't even tried any apps yet. There are like dozens.
And I suspect it will end the same way. I need a distraction. Surely one can be found here. Taverns used to be entertaining, after all.
Ah ouais, bah c'est trois choses différentes là. Bon, c'est pas bien, mais on est dans une taverne. Des temps modernes.
Well, the answer is obvious, I suppose. I can't be forlorn if I don't remember what I'm being forlorn about. I was told they have no wine here, however. What manner of tavern doesn't provide the nectar of the gods? So many varied colors. I'm partial to the green drink, but are those runes under the entry?
Oh my. What an intriguing specimen to discover in such squalor.
J'avais bien vu un
Might you be
serpent
in
dans le verre.
search of a little company?
Non, on va pas romancer. On va peut-être pas romancer la Gorgone. On se connaît? Bah oui, on se connaît. Tu as parlé d'elle tout à l'heure dans ta chanson. Tu as comparé une femme à elle.
I can't help but feel we've met somewhere previously.
Oh, it has indeed been some time. What a lovely ballad you once played to escape my clutches. Oh, how I dreamed of the lovely taste of your flesh. So tender, so juicy. No, no, Medusa. No, 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 no longer.
Medusa? Here?
And why not here? Even in our day, such taverns were a refuge for the sad and weary.
Oh. You've had a day comparable to mine then, I take it.
A day, a month, a century. I've lost track, truth be told. It never ends for the likes of us. This is our lot, as the fates have decreed it.
The finer details are likely lost on account of the passing centuries, but can you remind me of our first encounter? You said I escaped your clutches?
Oh, that. Yes, I remember it well. I was utterly ravenous in those days, and you were an unexpected treat. One that walked right into my lair. Alas, before I could drink your life's wine, I was sent to sleep with your soothing lullabies. Oh, I can still hear it. What terrible rage I felt once I awoke. Through wit and song alone, you managed to evade your untimely death at my hands.
You're quite right. That does sound like me.
That honor would instead belong to those pesky Maenads. What a waste, to keep only the head. It is far too crunchy.
Alors continuons à son sujet.
So, am I to believe that you've come to the same watering hole of despair as me purely by chance?
I might have asked the same of you. Here I pass unnoticed, spared the gawking of others, so I am a frequent patron as of late.
I imagine it is difficult. It has always felt like a strange and unusually cruel thing, your curse. Is there truly no way to reverse this condition? Must you remain this way to the ends of eternity?
If there is, I shall find it. Eventually.
On va peut-être pas en vouloir tout de suite à Athéna. D'ailleurs, à la fin du jeu principal, on ne savait pas ce qui était devenu Méduse. Il a été sous-entendu qu'Athéna s'était occupée d'elle. Alors, bon.
The gods can be cruel, Medusa. This I know well.
Yes. If anyone would understand, poor Medusa, it is you.
We outsiders walk a lonely path that very few understand. Those of us who were spurned by gods and yet continue to exist among them. You have my sympathies, for what it's worth.
And you have mine.
Alors, c'est comment la vie chez les mortels?
I confess that I struggle to see how you could exist among mortals, Medusa. Is that not difficult, given your unique tastes?
Why, it is not difficult at all. In fact, I have been on a diet. Can you not tell? I have been good, truly. Only a little slip-up or two.
Don't you hate it when you accidentally eat somebody? It's always so awkward.
Well, you jest. But if that man did not wish to be eaten, he should not have knocked on my door. wearing his silly suit and tie, asking if I was familiar with his god. Me? Who knows every god? The god.
Prenons des nouvelles d'Athéna.
Last I heard, you'd become a servant to the very idol who cursed you. I'd offer my condolences, but Hermes suggested something happened to her?
After Lady Athena was exposed for her part in sweet Calliope's demise, the Muse administered her justice. She forgave Lady Athena. It was most unexpected.
A bigger person than most, I suppose.
Would that compassion extended to poor Medusa. The chorus disbanded after the trial, and now here we all are, scratching out a new existence under mortal scrutiny.
Qu'est-ce que tu fais depuis?
And now that you've been left to fend for yourself, haunting taverns such as this can't be your only business.
I do not wish to speak of it. I cannot.
Cannot? I thought you were free of Athena's shackles.
No thanks to the Muse. She tattled to Athena even before the trial. Had I not escaped, I despaired fleeing the city. Where else could I go? What could I do?
Well, you must have done something. You're here, aren't you? Very much alive and well, insofar as I can tell.
Oh, that is, how did the mortals say to put it? Classified. Yes.
I don't know what that means.
That's the idea. Oh, I'm so good at this.
I have a hard time believing you approached me just to relive the olden days. What is it that you want from me, Medusa?
I am oh so curious about your story. What brings you back to the mortal coil after so many centuries away?
If you must know, I have returned to discover what the fates have in store for me. I thought my story complete, my ending written, and yet it continues on. Alas, I have yet to discover the plot.
The envy. Oh, I can hardly stand it.
What are you talking about? I'm lost. I'm without love, without purpose. Who could desire such a thing?
Me. Not all of us can start over with such a clean slate.
Que veux-tu dire par là?
I confess I hadn't really thought of it like that. It seemed less a new beginning and more of...
The lack of an ending? What is lacking is your perspective, Bard. You have every path available before you, but you fear to select one.
Shall I pick at random? I do not want any old story, Medusa. I want something worthy of my return. Do you blame me?
You have been given a great gift, Orpheus, whether you realize it or not. Your story has ended, and now remains open to infinite possibility. Mine has trapped me, with no ending in sight. There was an eve where I was walking along a narrow road. At the end I found a village where I made a home.
to know I've
Ça va être sympa quand même.
I know this story. I am so sorry. Always on the outside, looking in, I find an ending never ending. The gods know I've tried.
So, Medusa didn't try to eat you? I heard she's been cutting back and everything, but...
She attempted to encourage me, I think.
That's good. I mean, it's better than the alternative, right? Oh. Hey, big guy. Where to next? If you're not, looking for love, what do you want to do?
Alors l'amour est peut-être juste sous mon nez. Non, on va pas romancer Hermès. Ça pourrait être rigolo, hein. Que ferais-tu à ma place?
Perhaps I could prevail upon you, young Master Hermes, to give an old bard some advice.
Whoa. You want my advice?
Why not? Despite your appearance, you are an idol with experience that spans many ages, no?
Technically, yeah. It's just that, Apollo always says I make interesting choices. And I don't think he means good interesting. Hey, we can figure it out. We have, at least one whole brain between us, right? Oh, I know. Okay, so what's the worst thing that's ever happened to you?
Oh, bah c'est pas compliqué, ne pas avoir pu sauver Eurydice, enfin.
Some might argue that retrieving my beloved from the underworld only to lose her at the last second due to my own foolishness was pretty bad.
Yes, perfect. You could write a song about that. No, really. Work on a song and it'll get your creative juices flowing, when I'm making a new video,
It's Hermes.
Oh, hi. Not all at once, please. That's my shirt. That tickles. Okay. One selfie, all right? Just one. Okay, maybe one more. Okay. That's fine. Good. Sorry, my fans can be a little...
Fame! A return to fame shall be my purpose. Tell them, Master Hermes. Tell them that the Bard of Ages has returned. Tell them he shall play to the crowds once again.
Okay.
Oui, voilà. Très
Tell
bien.
them that Orpheus's Back from the Dead tour has begun.
Ben voilà, ouais. Super logo en plus.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, how about one last song? Here's something a little more personal. On a summer night, 'twas a viper's bite, took her out of sight. I followed, and I gave a show. We were free to go, and I climbed, and lo, she followed. The queen, you see, played a trick on me, and you really see
retravailler la chanson. Chouette. Ajoutons des cordes. Je pense que le choix est vite fait, hein. Enrichissons la chanson.
Back above the ground, my guitar unwound. I was haunted, pounding hollow, bleeding my life away. But I felt this burn. I would soon return, and the queen would learn what followed. All that time above, now I'd see my love, and I soon enough was swallowed down. I got there, my love was not there. That queen too, that queen who knew she'd have to pay down to win my life away.
Bah quoi, c'était pas bien? Bah, c'était chouette.
Hey, now that was awesome! Again? Oh, man.
It was indeed a thing of awe. Just as I remember. Crowds chanting my name. Music that thrilled the soul. My every sense afire. Until the moment the curtain fell.
And?
And that's the thing. It's exactly as I remember. I have already taken this path. Hermes, I do not need to take it again.
Bon bah c'est pas encore ça. Hein.
I know it's inconceivable to consider, but have I lost my touch? Has Orpheus, bard of legend and minstrel to the gods themselves, become impotent?
If so, I know a guy who has pills for that.
Perhaps the fates have simply decreed that a mortal man may only touch the sun once, if he dares at all. You said it yourself. A sequel is never as good as the original.
Lucky for you, I figured this might happen. Come on!
Go? Go where? There's nowhere for me to go, Hermes, and nothing for me left to do.
Yeah, there is. Come on, old timer. She's not gonna wait around all night.
Ah, j'ai une petite idée de qui on va aller voir.
Huh. It's snowing. It's a lovely view. But why have you brought me all the way up here?
To meet me, I think.
My, if it isn't Grace, last of the Muses, and Queen of the Underworld. It has been a long time, Your Majesty.
I guess it has. I kind of thought you'd...
Drifted off into the proverbial sunset? Succumbed to oblivion? I thought so too, but it seems it was not meant to be.
I guess that explains why you've returned from the dead. But not how. I thought that required a great sacrifice of some kind.
A price I paid long ago, or so Master Hermes recently informed me. Not that mortal life has brought me any solace.
Yeah, Hermes said you were feeling a bit lost. They thought that maybe I could help.
Enfin, mon nouvel amour. En fait, c'est peut-être le meilleur. Les 4 romancés dans le premier épisode, ça ne m'intéressait pas. Là, ça peut être plus sympa. Maintenant, on va rester neutre.
Why is that? From all accounts, you stormed through the lives of the idols like a hurricane and have come out on the other end on top.
Sure, maybe, but before all that, I was lost as hell. Even before I became an idol.
All right then, I haven't many other options, I suppose, so let's see where this goes, shall we?
Nice view.
Wonders beyond imagining. Once I would have sworn only gods could live in such a place.
So, I'm not really sure where to begin with this.
Bon, donc Hermès, j'ai l'impression qu'il s'est débiné. Hein. Je rappelle que leur seule conversation, c'est un duel musical aux enfers. Que sais-tu de moi?
How much do you know about me? Other than, of course, our delightful first meeting back in the underworld?
I know you wanted revenge on Persephone for helping Hades trick you.
More or less. It was my own fault looking back at Eurydice, but then again, they both knew I would. Who could not?
And I know you were quite a musician back in the day. The equal of any muse, and possibly better.
That's quite the compliment.
Persephone said it, not me.
Ooh, an even greater compliment.
Yeah, don't get too full of yourself, Mr. Bard of the Ages. That's all I really know.
So, if you know so little about me, Grace, why are you so eager to help?
Well, I felt a little bad after what happened.
Keeping me from a vengeance that I'd waited thousands of years to enact?
Yeah.
Truth be told, the vengeance was hollow. I welcomed oblivion. but it appears that Oblivion was not ready to welcome me. Nevertheless, it's not your fault. You've no obligation to aid me. You must know that.
Sure, but if I can help, shouldn't I at least try?
I suspect most would answer that question with a no, but it appears you're not most people, are you?
Une petite question narcissique.
I have to ask, did you come to the concert tonight?
Of course. I heard the Orpheus was appearing in concert. Who wouldn't want to go to that? I mean, it was incredible. The control you have when you play your instruments. I didn't think it was possible for a harp to rock.
Oh, stop. No, don't stop. I want to hear some more.
Shut up. You know how good you are.
Yes, I suppose that's part of the problem. I mastered my craft. I had my cheering crowds. None of this is new.
It doesn't matter that everything's changed. There are instruments, heck, countries that you've never even heard of.
True, but how different would it all be, really? No, I fear tonight was my last concert in the modern world. Tell me what you've been up to, Your Majesty. You haven't been back to the underworld often, I know that much.
Kinda shirking my duties, huh?
To tell the truth, there's not much to shirk. The mortal world is so much more enticing, yes?
I've been, touring, actually. Got my own band, got a deal with a label, it's a whole thing.
Oh ho, so I'm speaking with a fellow entertainer, and a famous one at that.
Yeah, it doesn't hurt that everyone knows I'm an idol. Adds to the mystique, they say. Lately, I don't know, it's almost too easy, doing that while having the power of a muse. I should be happy at all the success, but...
Huh. Yes, this feeling I know very well.
Eh bien, on retrouve Grace un peu dans l'état dans lequel elle était au tout début du jeu principal, un peu perdue. Les choses n'étaient pas simples au début du jeu principal, et ici, visiblement, elles sont trop simples.
Forgive me the observation, but it appears that you're at something of a crossroads of your own.
I guess I am, yeah.
No romance, then? No love of the ages to keep you occupied as you decide what to do next?
Not really. Lots of friends and lots of friendly advice, but that's about it.
Now that's a sad state of affairs.
Nah. That's fine, honestly. Of all the problems I have, that part I'm fine with. I guess what I'm trying to say is that you and I are kind of in the same boat.
With one major difference. I lived my mortal life. You, despite being immortal, have yet to live even that much.
There is that. Still, you're probably as close as I'm gonna get to someone who will know what I'm going through.
So you coming here tonight was not entirely for my benefit? Not to fear, Grace. I'll keep your secret.
Et maintenant, qu'est-ce qu'on fait de tout ça?
So, here we are, Grace. How do we decide what to do next?
Tell me honestly, what made you want to come back?
I assumed my story had reached its completion. Cue the snickering by the chorus.
I'm sorry?
A theater joke. I suppose what I'm searching for is a proper ending.
Or the next chapter. I guess there's only one way to resolve this. I hope you're not too tired from your concert.
Orpheus? Too tired for a song? You must be joking.
Tell me what's the plan for you?
I'm just not inspired.
What's the thing we do to get this furnace fired?
Oh, I'm tired, far too tired to choose.
Cue the muse. I'm what you could use.
I'm sick of every phrase of those tunes I sing. But when this rhythm plays,
Your soul takes wing. Here's the thing. Your world could use some breaking, raising stakes in the choices you'll be making. Are you open to it? There's something you might have missed, and that's that you now exist. You're out of the bell jar, you're mortal. Are you open to it? Are you open to it? To hunting a savage boar, to opening a general store, to drifting a sports car, to writing a memoir,
Allez,
stalking a
restons
three
positif.
star. Are you open to it?
I'm
It's
listening.
good you're keen.
But first, what's a film star mean?
Oh, an actor.
I'm stalking an actor.
Yeah.
I'm not open to it. You might have some boar to chase, but now is a foreign place.
It feels like you're barking. Come on now, be open to it.
This world is so strange to me, but much more importantly, letting go, living free, being arbitrary, that's a life on the surface. Grace. Give me one crucial role, give me one lofty goal. Life must have a purpose. Grace. Building lore, seeking something profound.
It's more wrestling life to the ground.
There's something you said before.
The hunting the savage boar.
No, not that. Well, yes, that. The danger. Am I open to it? It's either I best the bore or end up a mess of gore, to triumph or fall flat. I might be open to it. To have so much resting on a single decision, an entire life.
I've been there. Big decisions are hard.
Fate's
Il me faut une quête. Ah non, non.
Well, now you get to decide.
All through my history, someone has stabbed at me with an invisible sword. Is it some vengeance quest, something still unaddressed, some great disgrace I've ignored? Where's it stored? I want facts, I want dates. Hark, you fates, open up Hades' gates. It's time for some finding fault. Let's light up that great dark vault. I want wheres, I want whys. I'll know when the veil flies. The answer, the great prize. I'm open to it.
Eh bien, mais ça nous mène où tout ça? En plus, on avait des choix terribles à faire.
I know you said you wanted to go on an adventure, and that sounded really cool, but I didn't think you'd come back here.
My friend, I said I needed to go in search of my fate. I meant that literally.
Oh, you mean like the fates? Oh, wow. But how will you find them? How do you know they'll even want to talk to you?
Come now, Hermes. You sound just like all those naysayers who feared I'd never retrieve Eurydice from the underworld.
I mean, you never did.
But I almost did. I almost did the impossible without knowing what lay ahead. Even if I never find the fates, the journey itself will be worth the adventure. I lived here 20 lifetimes, learned its shape and size. But Hermes, as I stand here now, I look with different eyes. Once they just sat here, 2 stones in my head. Now they're a living, shining set. I shall see the answer. Somewhere here it lies. For Hermes, as I stand here now, I look with different eyes. Oh, fates, prepare to feel my stare. Now I look with different eyes.
Well, fine, you win again. I miss Orpheus. He was fun. How about you, Corone? You ever wanted to go to the mortal world? I guess, actually, we need a pretty big glamour. You know, I used to be worried about you, me, Grace, and all the idols. Times were really looking rough. But now I think are gonna be all right. Another game? Oh, a different game. What, you worried I'm gonna beat you this time? All right, well, where do you store your games? Where do you store anything on this boat? You know what? Don't tell me. I think that I'm gonna buy you a console. No, not that one. that one's not a good one. But the one that I get you is going to be the superior one. You'll see. You'll love it. We're gonna have so many games, and, you know, not even just single-player ones. They're ones that you can play together, and I'm gonna beat you. Then you'll get yours. I'm kidding. Of course.
Eh bien voilà, c'était pas forcément un choix si inattendu que ça, parce qu'au final on a quand même vu pendant toute cette heure qu'Orphée était pas forcément ultra adapté au monde mortel. Il n'y a que quand il est en plein cœur de son show qu'il s'éclate, et au final il s'éclate avec lui-même. Voilà, bah écoutez, c'était bien sympa. Moi c'est un personnage que j'aime bien, que j'ai trouvé assez drôle. Son duo avec Hermès était plutôt pas mal, avec des dialogues bien chouettes. Et puis bah écoutez, je laisse tout ça à votre appréciation. N'hésitez pas à me dire dans les commentaires ce que vous en avez pensé. Et puis bah écoutez, peut-être qu'on se retrouvera un jour sur un autre DLC du jeu, qui sait. Je ne sais pas si l'univers sera étendu ou pas. En tout cas, si on est sur des histoires courtes comme ça peut être sympathique. Même si, soyons d'accord, on n'a pas non plus beaucoup cliqué, il n'y a pas eu non plus énormément de choix scénaristiques sur cette heure de jeu. Mais c'était bien agréable, j'ai passé un bon moment. N'hésitez pas à me dire ce que vous en avez pensé dans les commentaires, à pousser cette vidéo vers le haut si vous l'avez appréciée, à la partager et à vous abonner à la chaîne pour ne rien manquer de ce que je propose. Et on se retrouve dans un prochain let's play. À très bientôt.